What's up, my YouTube family? My name Troy. I'm Tyreek. Um, Today we just gonna talk about nothing in particular. Really don't have a topic at hand. It's still early. I have a few things going on today. Nothing really to talk about at the moment, but pretty sure I could make some up. So, as right now, let's talk about weed. Fuck it. Well, Damn near everybody like weed. I love weed. I love weed. I smoke a lot of weed. Nowadays, you can get your weed from anywhere. Gas station, corner store. Your grandmama might have a couple ounces at her crib. It's readily available on every side of town, all over. And good thing about that is it's easily accessible. To people like me who feel they gotta have it on a daily basis. And I guess the bad thing about it is you don't know where it's coming from. You don't know if it was grown in the backyard. You don't know if it was brought from another state after it's been stepped on, sprayed, dyed, soaked in whatever, and now you're getting the end product. You just don't know. So you got to be careful. There's a lot of gadgets that you can buy that can test the THC content and test all the different pesticides and things like that in your weed. But they ain't cheap. I got one upstairs, and they're not cheap, but they worth it, I guess. If you don't know where you're getting your weed from, if you're just going around buying weed from whoever's selling it, you might want one of these. But if you like me, who as of the last couple of years, I buy my weed straight from dispensaries. And not because of, oh, it's the same place to get your weed, you know what you're getting. I simply get my weed from the dispensaries because it's cheap. All right, cheaper. I had a weed dude down here in my city in Youngstown. Probably one of his favorite customers for over 20 years. And as time goes by, them prices they they go lower and lower and lower, as time goes by, but they're still nothing compared to what you would get at a dispensary. So that's the only reason that I buy my weed from a dispensary. I get in my car, I drive, and I do not get it from here. All right. Mm-mm. It costs way too much, and our THC level here is capped at 50%. So your top of the line, your premium is gonna be 50%. All right. You smoking on the vape oil, you got some extracts and all of that crumble. The highest THC content you will get here in Youngstown or here in Ohio, 50%. To me, that's whack. I can't get jiggy with it. You understand? I go to Michigan, I get a vape pen with 86% THC in it. You understand? So it only makes sense to a person want what they want. You understand? So that's why I buy my weed at a dispensary. It's much cheaper, much, much cheaper. And I can give you some examples, but you probably think I'm lying. Okay, I'll throw a couple at you. Here in Youngstown, you go to the dispensary, you can probably buy you, let's say, half ounce of weed. Probably gonna cost you over $100. All right. So I can go to Michigan, buy an ounce of weed, an ounce, starting off $20. You heard me right. $20. I would throw some examples and show you, and you can actually get them. Lord, listen, I didn't buy ounces of marijuana for $12 in Michigan. Okay, you heard me right. $12 an ounce, 28 grams. And you probably sit there, oh man, it's probably some bullshit. You don't get your high, though. Listen, I smokes heavy, and if you look at my eyes, I only smoke good shit. Okay? Now, don't get me wrong, when you go up there and you buy ounces for $12, $20, you experimenting because you don't know how high you gonna get. You really don't expect to see weed at that type of price. So when I buy weed like this, it's usually for sample purposes. You understand what I'm saying? This is an example. I buy an ounce of weed, $20. Buy an ounce of weed, $12. Buy an ounce of weed, $120. And the price varies, but it starts at the lowest level. And the price just goes all the way up. But I will buy it at the lowest level, get back home, 3 hour drive, not even that long. And I will roll up. If I just say I got 2 ounces, 1 ounce of $12, 1 ounce, $20. I'm gonna roll up a blunt at that $12 ounce, roll up a blunt at $20 ounce. I'm gonna put them to the side. I'll deal with them in the morning. Okay. Rest of the day, I'm smoking good. Night smoking good. I'm late night. I'm insomniac. I'm up to about 3, 4 in the morning. So time I do go to sleep, wake up around 7. Get the kids up for school. They out the door. It's just me here. So I start my day usually like anybody else who smoke. Wake up, you get your smoke on. You know, and I do that, but sometime it take me a minute. I don't like to just wake up and start smoking. You understand? I like to get myself together first. Might just lay there for a little bit, an hour or two. Depends on if I got something to do. If I got to get out that door, I'm smoking and I'm gone. But usually I just lay around for a minute. Get my hair right. Drink me some water in the morning, and then after everything ready, prepared, I go on and light something. But I usually try to light one of them low levels or something I didn't pay the cheapest price from. That's what I'm going for first. My first blunt of the day is going to be the tester. You understand? It's the sample pack. That's where I'm at. So I smoke a blunt of that. If I like it, if it's good, I won't smoke no more. I will put that up to the side, put it to the side. And usually, I don't know, it's just something about me. It's a mental thing. But if I pay $20 for an ounce of weed, it's hard for me to enjoy it just based on that price point. You understand? There's just something about that with your boy. It's just if it costs less than a goddamn man pack of blunts. I don't know, but it could be the best. And I've had a few instances. I've had something. And listen, once again, I've smoked all kinds of weed. I smoked one weed in particular called Spritzer, and at the time at the dispensary, this was $200 an ounce. Okay, and when I went back, nope, 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 nope. Correction, $200 an ounce. But when you get around, because the counter it goes all the way around, right? So when you go out and go all the way around to the other end of that counter, you see the jars on the shelf because the jars circle the whole wall on the back of the counter. But when you get all the way to that other end, you see a jar of spritzer shake, $20. Listen, I damn near hopped over that damn counter when I seen spritzer shake for $20. And about 15 jars down is $200 for Bud. Listen, and I tell you what, when I walked out that damn dispensary, because I had already bought so much shit, but you would have thought I was Christmas shopping when I came out of there with two big ass bags filled to the top. And on the spritzer, I probably bought about 8 ounces of that. So, and I smoked a lot of it, but I also gave a lot of it away. Gave a lot of it away. It's just something about that price. Boy, if I paid $100 for that, I would have kept it, smoked it. But I don't know. It's just I'm to each his own. We all different. Ain't nobody perfect. Something wrong with all of us. God damn it, all across the globe. But yeah, I buy my weed from Michigan. It's closer. It's cheaper. Deals you can't beat them with a stick, the African stick. You dig? Can't be done by. I done bought 10 packs of gummies, $20. Okay. Go down there, you get 15 vape pens, $89. The bottom line, and I can go on and on and on and on. You'd be like, oh, man, y'all say you capping. Shit. I am not lying. As a matter of fact, without me having to throw product up in your face, get online, get out your phone, hop on your tablet, whatever source you got to get on the internet, look up the dispensaries in Michigan. Okay, look them up. Right? Look up Puffs. You look up Nirvana. You look up Unique. You look up Pure. You look up Mood. Look up Michigan, Monroe, Michigan. Right? Look up that one. Look up jars. It is a lot of them. Get on them sites. Look on the site. They official website, and you will see everything I'm telling you is more than facts. Everything I've told you are more than facts. That's just what it is. How they do it, I cannot tell you, but trust me, I ain't mad, and I will continue to be there.